What is happening? What is going on, boys? Whoa! Whoa! I'm gonna go ahead and reload the game. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and gopniks. Hello. Welcome to S.T.A.L.K.E.R Anomaly. It's been a while since we played a S.T.A.L.K.E.R game on the channel. Welcome to Anomaly. Anomaly is a sort of fan-made game in the S.T.A.L.K.E.R series. It combines a lot of the stuff from all the official S.T.A.L.K.E.R games and puts it all on a brand spanking, flashy, 64-bit upgraded version of the old S.T.A.L.K.E.R engine, and has its own little story, quest lines and things to do, but mostly Anomaly is nice because it's just a great big sandbox that incorporates a lot of the elements of some of the best S.T.A.L.K.E.R mods over the years, and all into one lovely, wonderful, easy to download and install package. There's even mods you can get for Anomaly, so in a way it's like you're getting mods for a mod, but the most popular one is the big like multiple mod list sort of package called Gamma, which I'm not actually using. People are very divided in their opinion on Gamma, I think, these days. I decided against it because I find that vanilla Anomaly is honestly close to absolute perfection as it is. However, I will note, just for the record, I do have one mod installed for Anomaly, and that is the first-person food, drugs, and medicine, or whatever it's called. Food, drinks, and drugs mod or something. Basically, it overhauls the animations, so we get nice, cool first-person animations for every time we open our inventory, or if we pop pills, or take a med kit, or anything like that, or apply bandages. It's just a really, really nice little mod. We're going to start a new game. And so the nice thing about Anomaly, compared to the other S.T.A.L.K.E.R games, is you aren't fixed with one protagonist. You can choose... you can choose which faction you want to start with. You've got the Loners, you've got the Bandits, you've got Clear Sky, you've got Duty, you've got Freedom, the Mercenaries, the Ukrainian Army, the Ecologists, the sort of scientist faction sponsored by the Ukrainian government, and you've got Monolith. You can actually play as a member of Monolith in Anomaly, which is it's not something I've done. It is recommended for advanced players only, but it does sound awfully entertaining. It tells you here as well, crucially, what your relations are with the other factions in the zone based on which one you pick, and obviously if you pick Monolith, you're at war with everyone! So not recommended for beginners. Question is, who do we want to play as? I actually kind of would like to play as Freedom. That's what I think I want to go with for this run anyway. I like Freedom. I think they're just kind of cool. They are anarchists and daredevils who fight for unregulated access to the zone, seeing the zone as a miracle to be shared and consequently finding themselves in constant conflict with Duty, who are this faction. Paramilitary faction that wages a war against the zone itself, seeing it as an incubator for untold horrors that would threaten the entire world if left unchecked. They have long been in fierce conflict with Freedom due to their conflicting ideals. Yeah, I mean, neither of them are kind of wrong, to be honest with you. Like, Freedom has a point, and also so do Duty. But I'd like to play as Freedom. They're kind of an interesting faction conceptually. I like that they kind of have thematically ties to like the old Ukrainian anarchist movements of the early 20th century. And also they're just kind of funny because they much like actual anarchists, they pretty much just sit around all day getting high and not getting anything done, really. So you can have a random starting location, or we can start at the Freedom base in the army warehouses. I'm going to go with random, though, just because why not? We can pick a portrait. The portraits change depending on which faction you pick as well. Not that it really matters. I think I will pick this guy here. What is our name going to be? In honor of the authors of the original work, I'm going to play as Mr. Strugatsky. I have no idea if I've pronounced that. I've pronounced it. Spelt it correctly. Based on what Ragnar von Ragnar's written in the chat, I think that's correct. Alright. We're in the army warehouses. Okay. Very good. This is Freedom's main base then. Alright. No active task. Open our inventory. That's from the mod, by the way, I mentioned. When it gets the little backpack open and actually unzips it. I think that's wonderful. So we can get dressed. And down at the bottom left there, we've got Stalker Twitter, as I like to call it, and I think other people like to call it as well. You get little messages in the bottom left from other stalkers and stuff in the zone. And it's very, very dynamic. Like, if they hear shooting and stuff going on, someone will report it on there, and you'll be able to go investigate if you want to. Certain NPCs will advertise quests they have for you to do on there. It's really neat. What else do we need to do? Twitter, yeah, with the dots in between all the letters, just like in Stalker. That's if you. Hang on a minute. I just realised something. I didn't have the chat overlay on. I'm sorry, everybody. I think we're probably, just because of the nature of the game, gonna want to move the chat over to the left side of the screen for today, so it's not overlapping with the inventory, you know. Right. Let's put this respirator on. Sorry, everybody, I didn't have the chat on the screen. We got Stalker Twitter at the bottom, and we got, like, Twitch chat slightly above it. I love it. Oh, the Browning and the MP5 use the same ammunition. That's not very... Oh, dear. Never mind. I should have looked at that more closely before I got started. Right, let's equip the PDA as well. Alright. Oh, and the flashlight. In case you're curious, by the way, if you play this game for yourself, and... Oh, looking for an experienced stalker who can lead you to Cordon. Right now you're in the army warehouses, mate, west of the Freedom Base, named Stepan Batyi. I could try that. Would we be able to get into the Cordon without being shot to shit? I think we would. I don't think the loners have anything against freedom, do they? Getting past duty might be tricky, though. You thought it was a deliberate choice? No, I didn't realise, genuinely. Anyway, what was I gonna say? I love that we start with a bag of weed. I just... Freedom of the stoner humor faction, in case you hadn't cottoned onto that already. Oh, you do actually have third-person view in Anomaly if you really want to use it. I wouldn't recommend it, though, because if you aim down sights, it gets rid of the crosshair. It's... Aiming in general is just kind of terrible. It's a fun little afterthought. If you press 3 on your numpad, you can go into sort of vanity cam mode. So you can see what your character looks like at least, but yeah, you don't want to be playing the game that way, really. Other useful things you might want to know. Okay, why is my gun not appearing? There we go. That's better. That was weird. Other things you might want to know when you get into this game for the first time. If you've got a flashlight like me, and you're wondering why the flashlight doesn't turn on when you press the flashlight button, it's because the handheld flashlight is equipped in the detector slot, so actually you need to press the detector button in order to be able to get out the flashlight, like so. So press O by default on your keyboard. And because it's handheld, you can only use the flashlight with your pistol. So you can't use it with this. If you actually press the button, it will automatically switch to the pistol and get this out, so... Good for screenshots, yeah, pretty much. I'd love it if this game had photo mode. I hope Stalker 2 has a photo mode. Anyway, oh, my beloved... MP5, my beloved. Anyway, also the B key lowers your weapon, which is important if you want to be talking to other stalkers, because most of them get really kind of shirty with you if you walk up to them pointing a gun in their face. So rather than putting your gun away completely, you can just lower it if you want to, like this. No tactical flashlight hold. Oh, but sir, if I aim down sights, there we go. Now we can go all tactical with our flashlight. Oh, I hear gunshots. Anyway, how much money have we got? We've got like virtually nothing, haven't we? We've got like 1,400 rubles or something pitiful like that, yeah. And we need to be constantly making money in order to just be able to afford food and drink, for the most part, and ammunition. Hello, boys.
Ну рассказывай, я весь внимание.
Greetings, Stalker. Anything to sell? What's he got? Bedspread. If you can use these to actually sleep in the game, I have no idea how you use them. For the most part, I've always had to just go to an actual designated sleeping area on the map.
В общем, выкладывай.
What's that? Barrel additional threaded canals. Oh my! This game has the most obscenely complex like weapon crafting modding system I have ever seen. It's ridiculous. We'll get into that as soon as it actually becomes relevant. But my goodness, is there anything any work you want done, dude? I'm low on Marlboro cigarettes. Have you got some on you? Come and find me if you get your hands on any. We need 3 Marlboro cigarette packets. All right, sure. Product placement. Yeah. This Anomaly gives 0 facts about licensed brand names and things. So the game's free after all. So who really cares? I should mention that as well, by the way, in case you didn't know. Anomaly is completely free to download. You don't have to own a previous Stalker game in order to play this if you don't want to. I do recommend the other games, particularly Shadow of Chernobyl. If you've never been into Stalker before, Shadow of Chernobyl will be a much better introduction to it than this. Hello. Skinflint. How you doing, dude? What do you got available? All sorts is what he's... Oh my god, look. Look at that grenade launcher. Oh no, it's a shotgun. My bad. It's a rotating cylinder fed 12 gauge shot. Oh my days. Don't mind if I do, honestly. It's got lots of headgear available. There's gas masks and things. I wonder if I'll find my gas mask in here somewhere. That'd be a hoot. What have you got, dude? I need food and stuff at the moment. I got like nothing to eat. Well, I've got this purified water to drink, but I got no food on me, dude. I just want to find out what's the cheapest, cost-effective food available. Looks like the salmon's the cheapest. Well, that's pretty much all my rubles gone already, right off the bat. Great. Any work you want done, dude? Something important that needs looking at. Here's the thing. Short of risking our luck in Belarus, there are precisely 2 scientific bunkers that Freedom can contact for anomaly diving supplies. No more, no less. One is sandwiched between duty thugs, military goons, and who knows what else. The other is a light jog away from Pripyat. And both are sponsored by the very government we fight against. We need to start stockpiling new artifact hunting equipment now, in case either of those places suddenly becomes cut off from our runners. I need you to begin gathering bear detectors and artifact containers wholesale. I understand everything I'm requesting will take a while to obtain. Don't fret, your payment will be adequate. So if you go the extra mile and get some batteries, you'll even get a bonus, so you're in. He wants 5 bear detectors, which don't actually detect bears, funnily enough. 10 lead-lined metal containers. And he'll also pay additionally for battery packs that are at least 75% condition. I guess I'll do it, dude, but don't expect me to come back with that anytime soon. See you later, dude. There are countless pleas for help in the firefight nearby, but Dave is too busy trading weed to care. Hell yeah, man. This is the zone. I'm not a charity. Best case scenario, everybody shoots each other and I loot all the corpses. Oh, the AI, by the way, they're pretty damn ruthless about looting after a fight, by the way. So, like, you can't just wait around. Unlike in an Elder Scrolls game, for example, if you're with some guys and you shoot some enemies, the guys will run over and start looting very quickly. So you need to get in there quick. All right, so let's get the PDA out, which, as I said, is a physical item. Now, which has a battery level. If it runs out of battery, we lose access to our area map, stats, relations, contacts, guide, everything, even the radio, which plays copyrighted music. So for obvious reasons, I have it turned off. But that's actually in the game as well. That's available. It's just kind of neat. You can add custom music as well too, I think. It would be nice if I could figure out a way to add just the Stalker guitar music to the music player, so we can just listen to Stalker guitar music on the go whenever we like. That'd be kind of neat. But anyway, we're in the army warehouses here at the moment. If we zoom all the way out, this is the zone in its entirety. Loads of areas to explore. Wouldn't be surprised if listening to it drains your battery faster anyway. Probably. I don't know for sure, but that sounds about right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so here's where we are. Brian really needs some sort of job to go and deliver something. That's kind of what I need, really. That's a good way to make some dosh. You bet it alerts enemies to your presence. I wouldn't be surprised if it did that as well, yeah. There's actually an option if you go in the setting. I think this is turned on by default, but your sound environment radio. If you have radios of the zone turned on, the actual radios in the game world will play music, which I've obviously got turned off for reasons of not wanting to get my VOD muted for copyright. But it's quite nice having that on because it essentially basically adds Fallout 3-style radios everywhere you can listen to with some pretty nice music as well. Actually, the musical choices are pretty good for the most part. He doesn't have anything for us to do. Okay, what about you? What about your friend?
Чувак, иди вон лучше с главным
Oh, he doesn't want to
пообщайся.
talk.
Да речи потерял или говорить разучился?
Right, I'm gonna have to be fucking careful playing this game because there's a lot of downtime in Stalker, which is what makes it a nice streaming game because I can sit here and talk to the chat. We can have a little back and forth while I'm, walking across endless irradiated fields. But every now and again, I'm probably going to end up shot dead because I didn't spot something because I was reading the chat. That's totally going to happen more than once. Kind of miss this era of graphics. I have to admit, I have to imagine, I'm looking at the preview on the other monitor right now, it doesn't look super pretty. Stalker has always played merry hell with the Twitch encoding. Something about all the grass and textures and stuff in this game, it all becomes a little bit of a blurry mess every time you move the camera around. Not much I can do about that, I'm afraid. Stalker's just one of those games you kind of always end up watching in about 360p, even if you've got it set to 1080. Just because of the encoding. Oh, hello, what have we got in here? An improvised explosive device based on an OG-7V warhead. Interesting. Don't mind if I do. Some ammo. Photo of a loved one. Well, that's just sad. Might be worth something to someone, though. A gas tube. From a semi-automatic or automatic rifle. A NATO one, specifically. Sure, it's in pretty good nick as well, actually. And mineral water. Heck yeah. Hi there, dude. How goes it? There's a lot of gut shooting going on in that direction, isn't there?
Я тебе вряд ли что интересное расскажу. Иди-ка ты лучше с главным.
Oh, is this an ecologist? One of the scientists out and about? Whoa, yeah, they walked into that anomaly right there. You can chuck bolts. Oh, look, empty cartridges. Yeah, I do have empty cartridges instead of bolts. Starting as freedom. That's neat. There you go. That's an anomaly right there. Hello, Mr. Ecologist scientist man. How you doing?
Дружище.
Anything you want done? No? Okay. You carry on, Mr. Bogomolov. Doing whatever it is you're doing. Whoa, whoa, shit, what's going on? There's something going on at the end of the road there. That's a pretty big bang. Yeah, that IED, yeah, it's pretty huge, actually. You get anti-personnel mines and stuff as well, but the IEDs are, have a huge explosive radius on them. Usually I just sell them because I can never think of anything to use them for. Okay, I'm nearly dead, and now I actually am dead. Who the fuck is that? It's Duty, probably, if I had to imagine. Alright, when was my last save? Successful 5-minute long run. Yeah, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? If this was Iron Man, gosh, it'd be over already. Alright, you fascist pig. Where are you? Duty aren't really fascists, to be fair, but it's quite fun to call them fascists, just to get sort of into the mood. That's a baddie. Fucking hell. I bleeding right now? I am, yeah. Bandage me. I don't have any bandages. That's not good. Well, guess I'll bleed to death then. I'm gonna reload. Didn't realize I didn't start with any freaking bandages. You think that's actually Monolith, judging by from the NPC dialogue? Oh, you know what? If it is Monolith, that might explain why they're kicking my ass. Not that duty are a slouch either, really, to be fair, but I need to find a better angle here. Well, there's a tree stump, at least. Hello, Mr. Monolith, dickhead. Gotcha. Third time's the charm. What are you? Doesn't look like Monolith, although. Is he the army? I think it's the army. It is. Lieutenant Sidorov. Don't mind if I fucking do, sir. Oh, a metal shovel. We're Kriegers now, boys. Hey, pack number 1 of Marlboro cigarettes. We're a third of the way on our little quest. Actually, we don't need these. Faction patch. He had a freedom faction patch. He looted from a dead freedom guy. That's neat. Military faction patch. Well, there's much we can do with these. I think we can recycle them in some crafting or sell them. If you're playing as the Mercs, you can sort of play a lottery, essentially, with faction patches, which is kind of neat, but it's not really relevant for us. Also, thanks for that. Haven't got a gas mask yet. What are you talking about? I've got a respirator. It's not a full-on gas mask, I suppose, but... what's this thing? An RPK. Well, fuck me sideways. I've got 5 bullets for it. How much have I got for this thing? 1. Great. What kind of condition is this thing? It's in terrible condition. Of course it is. Thing about guns in terrible condition is kind of annoying because you can't sell them. Traders won't buy guns in bad nick. We could disassemble it though if I had like the relevant tools and things. I don't have a multi-tool, do I? Do I even have a Swiss Army knife thing here? I don't, do I? Oh dear, there's so many basic items I'm missing. It's not great. Oh, hello. Hey, it's alright, man. I'm not going to shoot you. It's good. We're good. We're good. I just want to chat. Any work you want done? Shipment of medical supplies dropped off somewhere recently. Could you pick it up and bring it here? It's a little out of the way, but you shouldn't have much trouble. Want to take some extra cash for a good cause in the outskirts? Sure, dude. I'll get your medical supplies. Hell Walls Anomaly. I'm familiar with this place. There's like a fireball thing that comes through here periodically, right? Oh, there it is. Here it comes. Goes into the tower and up. And then out. Oh. Okay, there we go. This tower's quite handy, actually, because you can hide from a blowout or a psi storm in here. You just need to hug the walls so you don't get toasted by the anomaly. Pack of old meat and advanced tools. Don't mind if I do. Hey, Eagle. How you doing? Oh, boy. Anomaly's here for days. Is it safe to proceed? Got like weird flickery bits here, but I think they're moving, aren't they? Oh, I don't like it here. I want out. Ooh, I wonder. Actually, now I'm thinking about that whole thing about faction patches and the mercenaries and the lottery and whatnot. As Freedom, we're actually friendly with the mercs. Which makes me wonder whether or not we can play the little faction badge lottery ourselves. But I don't know if that's strictly for mercenary members only. You can switch factions in this game, by the way, I think. Anyway, I've seen dialogue options for it. Alright, well, I don't know what was going on over here. Apparently someone was under attack by zombies, but that was ages ago now. We missed out on all the fun. So anyway, this guy needs us to go and get his medicinal supplies from the outskirts, right? We just get up here out of the way and jump by Snorks in Yantar. Well, ecologists, that's an occupational hazard of setting up your goddamn base in Yantar, you lunatics. I ain't helping you. Fucking 8 Snorks. Right. Task list. Drug runner. Oh. Oh, we need to get there. Okay. I've never been there before. How would we get there? Through the radar, I guess? Can we get there? The brain scorch is not turned on, is it, in Anomaly? So, I'm pretty sure we can go up here if we want to. Simple, in theory. Emphasis on in theory. Ooh, dead people, including a dead ecologist. What happened here, then? Wow. Lots of dead dudes. Have I hit the loot jackpot here, or has someone already looted them? Someone has totally already looted them. In fact, these were zombies. Look, zombified. Oh yeah, definitely a zombie. I'll take his loose change though. Yeah, someone's already picked these guys clean. Sometimes you can find a few nice items on zombies, but yeah. Oh, another IED. Interesting, and some caffeine tablets. The IEDs we can sell for a decent chunk of change, I think, at least. Oh, it's a merc. Hello. A bandage! Hurrah! I can now not prevent myself from dying from bleeding. A heavy sewing kit. What else we got? A camelback. Oh, it's for... Wait a minute. Yeah, it's one of those water packs, isn't it, that you can wear. The mercenaries always have the fancy NATO gear. Yes, although water has low electrical conductivity, its proximity to the body may make you more vulnerable to electric currents. For this reason, it's recommended to take special notice of your surroundings when in possession of a camelback, because, yes, it it lowers your electrical resistance by quite a bit. Goes in your armor slot, does it? Interesting. What is efficiency? It's plus 100% efficiency, and I have no idea what that means. Raisins! We got some food, everybody. Oh, and a mercenary's note. A note written by one of the mercenaries. Looks like he decided to write down some thoughts concerning his activities in the zone. The purpose of it is unclear. Ooh, juicy. Some glue. An old M203 grenade. Value Pro 3 small ball rifle cleaning kit. Alright. A Colt M1911 and an FN Scar H in amazingly crappy condition. Like everything else in the zone. Oh, with a detachable silencer. Sweet. Alright, we're a bit overweight now. I mean, we are carrying like several guns at this point, which is no surprise. So, interesting find though. What about this note? So the camelback, does it go in the backpack slot? How does that work? It goes in the artifact slot. Oh, right. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, that one right there, right? Right, yeah, I kind of want to get back somewhere with a workbench so I can disassemble these guns. Or at least put them in a stash. I mean, here we go, this'll do. There's a helicopter surrounded by anomalies. How the hell did it get here? Probably more zone magic. Oh god. Oh, there's weird, like, psi damage in this area. Apparently just being around this thing is making my brain hurt. Hence the blurry screen and stuff. I suppose that's what the weed's for, mind you. There it is. How many uses does this have? Probably just the one, isn't it? I don't really want to give myself the munchies right now, though. Ah, we've got heads on sticks. That's always a good sign. Clouds are getting dark. Seems like it's going to rain soon. As long as it's not a psi storm or a blowout, that's fine. Anything to loot around here? I noticed my performance is not actually that fantastic right now. I think it's because I'm streaming. Normally when I play this off stream, I get you know, my FPS never drops like at all, but apparently OBS is just taxing my GPU and or CPU that little bit extra. Lovely. Let's proceed on past the row of heads on sticks. What could possibly go wrong? Now, I've played, when it comes to S.T.A.L.K.E.R, mostly I've pretty much just played Shadow of Chernobyl. I've never played Clear Sky. And I played only a little bit of Call of Pripyat until I got tired of the game crashing every 5 minutes and stopped. So a lot of the areas in this game are totally unfamiliar to me, because I've not played the games that they originally featured in. This kind of looks vaguely familiar, though. Oh god, that's a pseudo-dog. Just saw it dash across between those two vans. Oh, there it is, right there. The Mercenary character I started playing recently off stream, I had him start with an M4 with an ACOG scope, and I'm now realizing how utterly spoiled I've been by that lately, as I aim at this thing in the far distance down my iron sights. Ooh, okay, the vehicles are radioactive, makes sense. Also we're thirsty. Also. Oh, there's some weird psychic bullshit going on. There was... I don't know how many dogs there even are, and I'm dead. I think there was maybe just 2, but I was hallucinating several. Whoa. Okay. You'd be looking forward to a series of S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2s. You're much too much of a wuss to play itself. I'm looking forward to S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2, although I don't know what to expect from it, honestly. I'm really hoping they don't modernize it too much. I don't want S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 to be yet another Ubisoft open world game. I worry that it's going to turn out to be like Far Cry Ukraine, and that would suck. Oh my god, look at it smash through those boxes. There's definitely some weirdness going on around here. I need a drink. So I should proceed a bit more carefully. Oh, we need a knife. Okay, I've got a knife. We got Psy-Dog fur. Oh, it's a Psy-Dog. That's different. And pseudo-dog fang. Loot all. There we go. Probably worth something to the ecologists if I ever happen to find myself in Yantar. Whoa, hello. Pseudo-dog meat. Psy-Dog fur. Fangs and... tail. Loot all. Okay, they were pretty freaking creepy and spooky, but had lots of lootable bits on them. Alright then. Yeah, he looked like Monolith to me, yeah. Soaked underwear and steel wool. Oh, I've been warned about steel wool. Steel wool is like... I'm trying to think of an equivalent item in another game. Friggin' screws in Fallout 4. Steel wool is the thing. You never sell steel wool in Anomaly. It is one of the most useful items in the entire game. Oh, hello. I don't... What's this gun called? FNF 2000. I remember this friggin' thing from, like, playing Rainbow Six back in the day. That's a pretty good gun, I think. What's this? USP-45. That's another classic from Rainbow Six. The old USP-45. Monolith action patch. Thank you, random Monolith dude. You've got a load of nice stuff on you. Don't think I'm going to take that. It's 45 ammo. Is that better or worse than the M1911 I've got, I wonder? It's certainly in better condition than the M1911. Yep. Goodbye, old M1911. I might find a better conditioned version of you some other day. It's not this day. Oh my god. What dangerous psi mission levels, protection required to go further. Oh, crap. Well, that's no good. I guess we're not going any further. There's some weird brain scorchery shit going on down this way. Red Forest it is then, if we can go through the Red Forest, if we're not going to run into the same thing there. Would you like guidance on how to proceed further, or do you want to figure it out yourself? I assume I might need some sort of an artifact to get any further. I'm not sure. I'm not wedded to the idea of going this way. I just happen to need to go this way for a quest. So, using the PDA when I'm all, while my brain is all turning to sponge, is an interesting experience. But yeah, we needed to get up here for a quest, and the only way other way I can see of doing that is going through Red Forest and then through Jupiter. But I don't know if we can even go that way either. Or if the room could stop spinning, that would be nice. I think that bar at the bottom left there is slowly filling up again. Presumably that's my psychic health bar of some sort. I need to look at the documentation, don't I? I guess we're going to be dealing with wibbly wobbly vision until I can to get that back under control. Maybe I should just smoke some weed. You need to turn a thing off. I mean, I was thinking. I mean, is the brain scorcher turned back on in Anomaly? Is that's what I'm gonna. That's my question to you, my friend. Because I remember the brain scorcher from Shadow of Chernobyl, and okay, yes, it is right. Okay. In which case, we'd have to go to Yantar to switch that off, presumably, because that's how you switch it off in Shadow of Chernobyl. That sausage. Yes. I need weed, not sausage. Here it is. Like a true freedom member. Zone's getting a bit much. Just get high, man. I was gonna deliver a package, but then I got high. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know if that actually helped, but you know what? With freedom, we don't need an excuse to smoke. Well, I think I want to go back to the Freedom base at this point and sell a few things. So... And I'm going the wrong way if I want to do that. Marvellous. Pick up your stash of weapons. I'm pretty... Oh, crap. This road is really radioactive. Ah, crap. I forgot about this. Ah, run, run, run. Go, go, go. Ugh. Fuck that piece of road in particular. It's going to be a long day, guys. I can feel it, says Yuri. Yup. Oh, hello. Oh! Packet of Marlboro's #2. Also some Soviet cigarettes, which I guess I'll keep for myself. Some O27R pills. What are they for? Psychic resistance, okay. Alright, calm down, man. Calm down, man. I'm still high, by the way, judging by the icon in the bottom left. How you doing, dude? Any work you want done? There's a situation I urgently need help with. A few days ago, my squad was sent on a job, but I lost track of them when they were on their way back. They vanished without a trace. I need you to go find them, or at least any clues about what happened. You have an RF receiver, right? We used to communicate with such a device. You can use it to find them. I don't know if I have an RF receiver, actually.
У меня тут дело есть. Если сказать, чего хочешь, говори.
I think an RF receiver is an actual like item, isn't it, that you can get in the game. Wild territory. Wild territory, isn't that crawling with duty? I don't think there's much of a mystery as to what happened to your boys, man. They got shot to fuckery, like by duty, I think. No. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Peace. The smashed Lenin statue's a nice touch. If it is a Lenin statue. He kind of looks like Lenin. Hello, Skinflint. I got some stuff for you, dude. Now, there's a part of me that's tempted to go to Yantar to sell our mutant bits, because I think they'll give us more for them. In fact, I'm almost certain they will. But you can have this walkie-talkie. You can't have my steel wool. It's mine! It's my steel wool! Charcoal... You know, there's something I love about the fact that the random gunfire you hear in the background in this game isn't just ambient gunfire being played in the background, it's actually people shooting. it's actual combat happening in the distance. I don't really need this charcoal, I don't think, anyway. Ah, yes, my IEDs. They'll fetch me like 1,000 rubles between them. And honestly, yeah, you can have that silencer as well. He doesn't want to buy this off me. Madman. I know it's like 31% condition, but still, it's a really fancy gun, dude. It's an F2000. How can you not want that? Surely you could get that repaired and still have it be worth the money to sell. Bah, whatever. Headgear repair kit. Do you know what? I can live without it, I think. I'm sure there'll be others. Peace. I want to go to Yantar. I'm going to go to Yantar, and I'm going to go there because I want to sell mutant bits to the ecologists. Hi there. Lukash. What's up, Lukash? You wanted to see me? Yes, following S.T.A.L.K.E.'s recent appearance, a storm is brewing around here. Can you believe it? I need someone to try and find out what's up with S.T.A.L.K.E.R. If you're not up for that, I also have a list of contacts from all over the zone who need Freedom's help. You in? I think this starts the Living Legend questline, doesn't it? List of contacts from all over the zone who need Freedom's help. Okay. What's this thing about S.T.A.L.K.E.R? A living legend is back among us puny mortals. S.T.A.L.K.E.'s a machine with balls of steel. A few years ago, he fought the monolith maniacs for access to the deep zone and won. At least for a while, that is. The previous status quo is back, but now he is as well. There are plenty of intriguing stories about the Chernobyl reactor, the Wish Granter, and many other things in the center of the zone. I'd really like to know what S.T.A.L.K.E.R saw there. The zone's got a lot to offer, and he must have seen the best of it. So are you in? That sounds awesome! Count me in, dude! That's the spirit. Alrighty, I think talking to Doctor first is a good idea. He used to be one of S.T.A.L.K.E.'s buddies, and the best part is Clear Sky just up and told us where his retirement home is. Find Doctor in the extreme northwest of the Great Swamps and ask him for pointers on finding S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Pack some drinks and smokes for the road, too. I heard the radioactive anomalies around Doctor are especially rough. Guess he doesn't like being disturbed. Show me the list. We'll show these guys how freedom rolls. That's the spirit. Here, I'm uploading the list onto your PDA. Do as they ask, and you'll not only help keep the zone free, but you'll earn some sweet cash, too. Care to chat about life in freedom for a bit? Oh my god, here we go. Sure, you've heard of Bob Marley, yes? His birthday is a celebrated event around here. Too bad the lads never seem to remember when it is. It's the 6th of February, in case you care, although good luck getting that into the heads of our seedy new arrivals. Make no mistake, the celebrations tend to be quite memorable. More ham than one can fit on a spit, and enough vodka to knock a pseudo-giant on its ass. Yeah, good times. Still, sometimes I regret getting the boys to shack up in this place with me. Not everyone has the willpower to camp next to the radar for years on end, and you can tell it's taking its toll. Make no mistake, my boys are badasses, firm and hard to the core. Oh, really? But I see what they share with each other around the campfires. Reminds me of our days under Chekhov. Disgraceful. But what else are the lads supposed to do? Use those spooky psi helmets the government scientists conjure up in their bunkers? Nuh-uh. I know some of our more tight-ass boys around here do that, but how do they know those helmets aren't there just to protect their consciousness? How do they know it won't turn them into a different kind of zombie when the state decides to make its final move? Okay, sure, dude. See you later, man. What if you put a tinfoil hat on under the helmet? Did you think of that? Worth a try. Right. Anything in this cabinet? I'll be amazed if there is. Nope. Something hilarious to me about the fact that even though I have subtitles turned on in the options, it seems to me the only actual subtitles in the game are for the fucking cabinet doors opening and closing. That's... Well, what was my plan? It was to go to Yantar, wasn't it? Although that's also... Have we got enough cigarettes yet for this dude? Oh, I've only got 2 packets. I need a third one from somewhere. Drug runner, we're putting that on the back burner right now because I can't figure out a way to get up there without having my brain melted. Amass artifact hunting equipment. Oh yeah, that's not going to happen anytime soon. Meet with Griffith. Oh, he's also up there. Griffith in the... Maybe there is a way to get there without... Unless maybe we need one of those helmets. That seems to be my options right now. Find a helmet. You know, a psi helmet, or turn off the brain scorcher, which I think you can do in Yantar. If it works like it did in Shadow of Chernobyl. Or maybe there's another way in there without getting your brain melted. Like if we go through Red Forest and Jupiter and Zaton. Oh wait, no, you just have to go Jupiter, don't you? Then you can get to Pripyat that way. Maybe that's the way to do it. I'm not sure. Obviously this seems to be off limits to us though. And either way, I think I want to go to Yantar. I mean, it's a bit of a trek though, isn't it? Where is Yantar? I forget. Oh, it's here, isn't it? There we go. This is Yantar. So we'd have to go via the Dead City because I don't think we can go through Rostock because that's where Duty hangs out. So we need to go through the Dead City and then from there to Yantar. All right. That's my self-assigned mission objective right now. I want to go to Yantar and sell all the mutant bits and bobs I've collected to the scientists. Hello? Anybody in? I see a fire lit. I see... Oh, friends. Bandits. Oddly enough, yes, we are friends with the bandits. How you doing, fellas? Well, it's alright. Calm down. I'm just your friendly neighborhood stoner. How's it going, fellas? Anything to trade? You've got a porno mag. God love the bandits, because no one else will. Rodent meat. Balancing elements and some duct tape. You're going to have an interesting evening, aren't you, sir? Hey, dude.
Здоров.
What's your name? Rostic Nelson. God damn it, Nelson! Good day. Well, hi, howdy, Nelson. How you doing? You seen a guy around here called S.T.A.L.K.E.R somewhere? Uh-oh, what's going on? Oh, fuck me. Are those are zombies? Okay. Nelson! Oh wait, no, this isn't Nelson. He's dead though, for sure. Altoids. Hey, nice! That's what you need in the zone. Minty fresh breath. What a twist it would be if we actually found S.T.A.L.K.E.R here and he's a zombie. Fuck me. He was not actually dead. I think I lucked out big time there. Holy crap, that was divine intervention, that was. Jesus. Industrial grease. Ooh. Boar legs. And boar chops. Figures, now I find some boar chops. And a really, really bad... Oh. Hey, dude.
Ну, гельчатай, где ты там? Личико-то открой, а?
Oh, whoa, whoa! What the fuck? Hang on a minute. Did I accidentally shoot Nelson and now Freedom hates me? Is that what happened there? It's a good thing I quick saved first. Because he ran over, was not hostile, then he saw Nelson dead. And then it's like he... He thought I'd killed him, which I might have done for all I know. This time Nelson lives.
Да убери ты свою пукалку.
Alright. I'm gonna loot this stuff quickly before he does. Captain Bald Skull. With a big ass TOS 66 shotgun. Almost feel like taking that, but no. Okay, we got the good ending this time. How you doing, dude? What's that gun you've got, man? Is that a Mosin? Fucking is, I think, isn't it? Yeah?
Ты это, не безобразничай. Ствол спрячь, а? Так, сейчас...
Saving Private Nelson. Nothing in here. Oh, hello, friends. Phew. What are you guys? Freedom, mercenaries, what are you? They look like mercs. Yep, they are mercs. Hey, fellas. You need army medkits. Oh, fuck you, dude. No, if I had 3 army medkits, I'd be keeping them for myself. Not a chance, my friend. Not a chance.
Если что, к командиру, с ним беседуй.
Hello, friends. How you doing? The sunset is beautiful, says Danya Turner. Tuna even. Okay. See you, dude. Anything to loot around here? Oh, I see a box. With nothing in it. Right, this way to Dead City. This is a sequel slash prequel. I believe it's a sequel to the original 3 Stalker games, isn't it? Anomaly. Move to Dead City, yeah. Okay. Welcome to Dead City, everybody. I think this area should be relatively safe. Famous last words, I know. But seriously. This is where the mercenaries hang out. And we are on relatively friendly terms with them because we're freedom, so... Oh, no, that is pretty. The guy wasn't kidding. The sunset is beautiful. I spent quite a bit of time in Dead City when I was playing my Merc character, and I never really encountered anything here other than an occasional pack of zombies. Commie blocks, yes. And a Lenin statue. Shame Pete's not here, he'd be getting all hot under the collar. You can actually jump down here and explore these little tunnels. I don't think there's anything actually of value down here though. Maybe somewhere to hide during a blowout, I guess. There we go. This is the little mercenary base. Hello everyone. Just your local freedom stoner dropping in for the night. How you guys doing? You anything done? Taking on a few too many jobs. You want to take one over one of my contracts for me? I'll give you most of the bounty on it. Junior Sergeant Sedik. Duty. Location Rostock. Oh. Okay, maybe, yeah. Sure. Who knows, someone else might shoot him and we can cash in on it anyway. That happens sometimes. Where are the stairs? Around here, aren't they? The BB gun is short for basic bitch gun. Yeah, a little bit of guitar music in the background. It's great, isn't it? You're the medic, aren't you? You have various medical supplies available. No food, though. Lots of drugs, though. Lots and lots of drugs. And bandages. I'm still very much at the stage where if I get shot, I pretty much die anyway, so whatever. Although I do need medical assistance right now. I'm on like half health, and you can't restore your health by sleeping in this game, as far as I know. So, you know what, dog? Fix yourself. So for 1850 rubles, sure, restore my health, please. In the grand scheme of things, that's not terribly expensive, I suppose. Rip money. Yeah, well, it has to be done. The drugs he gave me have made everything go a bit blurry, but we're good. We're fine. He gave me drugs, not the fun kind. How you fellas doing? This guy over here, he's got armor on from like freaking Metro, right? Yep. That's from Metro. That helmet right there. I recognize that. It's from the Metro games. Anyway, we can sleep over here. And that's pretty much what we're going to do, I think, because there's not much else going on. And night is falling. So... if memory serves, I think there's a couple of mercs over on these rooftops over there, and I think there's a couple more hiding over there somewhere. They've got kind of this whole square locked down. Lenin keeping watch while we sleep. Have you tried Gamma? No. No, I've heard from a lot of people that... okay, whatever. Like, it seems like the mission is only going to happen while I'm asleep, which seems like... I mean, that's quite irritating. But never mind. Do missions only happen while you sleep now? What's that about? Weird. Anyway, we desperately need to eat and drink something. I'm gonna eat my raisins. Those aren't raisins. That's a can of Heinz baked beans. But okay. Drink. Where is my mineral water? I'm actually still thirsty. I got anything else to drink? I got an energy drink. Oh, the purified water. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I can't drink it just yet, though. Whatever. Morning, fellas. Nobody woke me up for the emission, huh? Oh, God, there's shooting happening. They can definitely happen, but I think the triggers are a bit weird. Speaking of things that are a bit weird. Dude! Why are you blocking the stairs? Why can't I push him out of the way like you just did, dude? That's annoying. Oh my god, there's some sort of mutant. I can hear it. What is happening? What is going on, boys? Whoa! Whoa! I'm gonna go ahead and reload the game. Chimera! Oh boy! Yeah, I'm thinking this time I'm not gonna help. I'm gonna run the fuck away. Okay. Interesting.